This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you tap that like button, tap that subscribe button. Hope you guys had a great day. Yes, we have to talk about it again. It's Tekashi. He's staying in the news. Rappers are helping him stay in the news. A lot of rappers are talking about him. His baby mom's talking about him. Chet Hanks is talking about him. It's hilarious. Okay, so let's just get into this and then we'll move on to some other news right after this. I got another story in an hour. I just wanted to get this one out the way. Okay, so let's get right into it. So, where do we start? We'll start with Sara Molina, the one that messed everything up. She had to sleep with Shadi, allegedly. Had to sleep with him, allegedly. And, you know, that's just like, geez, you could have picked anybody. And I know you're trying to get back at him, but geez, Shadi, what was wrong with him, you know? And I'm not saying, you know, it's just like nasty out here. Then, you know, like so many things happen. I'm not saying he's a victim, because like what he did was like crazy, you know, because he was throwing people under the bus that didn't even like weren't even involved in this kind of stuff, you know. So anyways, she said, why you keep running the same story? You sound hurt of something you trying to make cool. I don't understand. If you proud of anything, ain't you supposed to stand by that? You keep giving people all these corny reasons to why you did what you did, but you not saying everything happened because of you. It's all your fault, stupid. Stop putting bodies on me, weirdo. You can jack how you don't care, though. But you snitched. Guess what? You do care. You're ashamed of what you did. You did it by choice, but tried to jack it like you tried to make it cool. He's ashamed. He has no choice but to hide behind humor. This is a man. This is all for himself, apologizing to his fans, but not his daughter, who he completely neglects. You keep his daughter away from him, though. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest about this, okay? I'm not saying she's totally wrong, right? But it's like, yo, listen, you know, she's playing that game, you know. She's like, she's said numerous things that like you don't even want to go near someone like that. That feels like that. Leave me alone. All those watches and all that money and all those cars can't fix you or make you happy forever. And that's true. That is true. I don't know what the end game is for Tekashi, but it's not good. Then Chet Hanks, of all people, comes into the mix. I'd rather be broke than be able to go where I'd like to do and please. I mean, that is true. You know, you don't want to be a prisoner in your house. It says 24/7 security team. Think about that for you idiots calling him a goat. He literally told you on the stand that he's faking it. And upping 100 shots at the chicken spot. Are you still going for it? Don't be fooled by social media. Dude is scared. But I gotta read it like Chet Hanks. But has no choice but to laugh and make light of it. Because he knows he's a marked man for the rest of the way. People see a bunch of jewelry and diamond teeth and numbers on Instagram and actually believe dude is really happy. Chet Hanks has a lot of problems as himself. Just look him up, okay? It's not the guy who speaks patois. He's in and out of rehabs, allegedly, and then I think he's living off his dad right now. Even though he's in a few movies, I think he blew all that money. But, you know, I like, you know, Chet Hanks is just Chet Hanks, man. It's just, I don't know why he's chiming in on this. I mean, he's right about the first part, though. Why you're living as a prisoner in your own body, but things shook out the way they did, and I don't know. Chet Hanks, though, man, what does he do now? I know he was an actor for a while, but seems like he'd be a cool kid, a cool guy. He's a man. But anyways, next, Tekashi shades YG. Says Happy Mother's Day from the family. Has a picture of his baby mom on there. Someone said, who else thought that was Tekashi in bed with him? YG said, don't get slapped. Tekashi said, Nicki is number one. Nobody cares about this. Oh, gosh. And then Blueface looks like he's looking for attention. He says, I've yet to see a dude with more bust down than Mr. Bust Down himself. He spent all his money on jewelry, it looks like. and you got another house. I mean, you got a few hits, bro. Save your money. It might be a wrap. You always got to be careful. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are being productive. Please touch that like button for me real quick. I'll check you on the next one. Peace.